EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Very short kick taken right at the 20. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Shotgun snap to Locke. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. They will find Davis. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Bradley Chubb racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Running from the gun, Johnson. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
J. Watt on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this will come up short.
On first down, Jeffers. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school And one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
2 yards.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the Chargers' 35-yard line.
Here's Locke to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Good.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Number 21.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Locke going to keep this himself. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Good. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
15. First down, Los Angeles.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Folk connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Locke working out of the gun. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
At the 30-yard line.
On play action, Locke. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Chargers 7. Brandon McManus.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
In on the stop, it was Travarius Moore.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Locke. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Locke. This is the tight end fan. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Locke rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Locke will try again on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
At the 5-yard line.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. On second down, Jeffers. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On 3rd down, Jeffers. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Is good.
McManus's point after is good. And it's now 21-7.
Chargers 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
For the extra point.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
They begin the drive with Johnson. Johnson, oh, it's poked free. Football's out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
They'll run on first down. Jeffers. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And just like that, it's third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On third down, Jeffers. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. ended up settling for 3.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
And it looks like they've got 6 DBs on the field here for a 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
26
mark. Get in the weight room.
From the gun, block. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 3rd and short.
Kenneth Murray on the coverage.
Now Locke. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Block off of play action. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
12-yard line.
Block looks to throw it again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grip.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos add on. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Broncos 38, Chargers.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. So we're at halftime here on Christmas Eve. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this 2nd half, and they trail as we get back underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
The tackle made.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Here's Johnson. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
Ball carrier.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 3. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 41. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Watch 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
A 7-yard.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
20-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run it with Johnson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
At the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
Now Johnson.
First down, Chargers.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Johnson. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
The ball carrier.
Ty Johnson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit.
Kick is good.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score. Broncos 38. Chargers 14.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On the option, Locke will keep it. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Locke throwing complete here to Judy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 34. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Jeffers. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time he just didn't get there.
And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Locke. They'll roll him out right. Eluding. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And this offense continues to pour it on.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot, to account for him as a runner. And he's able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Let's go, defense.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
By Michael O.J. Mudia. It's a gain of 9.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. So that'll back him up 5. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
I'm coming after you.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. This one caught by Davis. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man, it's Allen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
19 Tiger!
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. On first down, Johnson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
29-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Ty Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
56. Mike, 56.
Now a give, right side. Jeffers, he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Lock. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
4-yard line.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Being chased out left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display. And now and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him, as we've seen. What'd you say, 3 rushing touchdowns? And, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And Allen's got it. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Back to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And, yes, out come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. He's got the first down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now a handoff. Johnson at a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get there. Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Buying time to his left. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Broncos will take over on downs. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. That time he was looking for Jerry Judy, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Denver, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.